Hi guys, today just want to share some of the self-fuel safe tips with you guys lah. As we all know, we have 14 tips here, but I'm only practicing 8 of them because some of them might not be applicable to me yet. And okay, first and foremost, we have to ensure that we are choosing a correct type of fuel. In Malaysia, we have RON 95 and RON 97. So in order to do that, we can either look at our car manufacturer books, and it will tell us and whether which fuel type that is compatible with our car. Secondly, the lubricant oil. Same thing. It is important for us to choose the correct lubricant oil as well, and this will allow our engine to always operate in a very tip-top or the most efficient way lah. So in short, safe fuel as well. Third, this symbol basically is representing that it is telling us that we have to service our car on time. Okay, so you can either refer back to your car service book, or some of the car service provider usually they will put a sticker on your mirror, so that it can be a very good reminder for you to know when and also what are the mileage once you have reached and you have to go to service your car. And fourthly, okay, the tire. Okay, what do we have here? The tire, basically it tells us that we have to ensure that our tire is always have sufficient pressures. As we all know that if let's say the tire is lack of pressure or we have flat tires, then the car might not be running and in a very smooth way, and therefore it will contribute to higher fuel consumption rate. Next tips for me is number 5, but here is number 7. Okay, the next tip here is important for us to always keep a distance between the car that in front of us. So this will allow us to have sufficient time to brake and not to accelerate again when we are driving. Okay, tips number 6. Okay, this basically tells us that if let's say we have to stop our car, or our car have to stay idle, say more than 15 seconds, sometimes it's a good idea to turn off your engine instead. Number 6 tips. Okay, sorry, this is tips number 7. Okay, it tells us that not this one is not telling us to limit our speed at 70, but basically it tells us that try not to drive our car at a very high speed, because the higher speed that you go means if you exceed a certain speed, for example 110 120, then this is where your fuel consumption rate is going to be very high. So try to avoid driving your car at a very high speed. Lastly, air conditioning sparingly. Yeah, this basically tells us not, if possible, try to minimize the usage of aircon. And I always do this during in the morning time, whereby the environment is cool enough. So I just off my aircon first, and when excuse me, and when the environment is getting heated, then only I will turn it on. Yep, and so basically these are the 8 practices that I've been doing right now, and it is indeed, it helps. All of them really helps me in improving the fuel usage. So if you guys are really interested on it, I really recommend you guys to use some of the tips, and yeah, to me it is helpful. Alright, thanks guys, until next time.